Hello and welcome back to the channel. So as you can tell by the title and the tape on my face and the little bit of bruising left, I had surgery and I got my nose done. So I'm gonna explain everything, but I tried to explain it before surgery and I was so anxious and stressed that I think I was irritable, and I don't think it was probably a good intro. Before I show you guys the full after, I'll keep the tape on, but essentially I have had 3 sinus surgeries now, including this one. The first one was when I was 19, the second one was when I was 21, and then this one 26. Also, I tried to apply a self-tanner and like do a thing. It didn't work, so let's just ignore that. This is the first time I've actually reconstructed my nose. It happened per usual in the past few months, very weirdly organically. It seems probably like I've been making a lot of impulse decisions ever since my heartbreak happened, but I promise you guys, I just I know, it's crazy. I have always wanted to get my nose done and I've always had sinus problems. So the first time was just a classic deviated septum, nothing done to the nose. The second time I was still super sick. I talk about it a lot if you followed me for a long time. I used to get really burnt out and really sick because I worked like so much. I didn't take care of myself and I have a really weak immune system, so it would go straight to my sinuses. So I had chronic sinusitis still even after surgery. So I was on antibiotics and steroids every single month, and finally he was like, you can either keep doing this or you can get surgery. And so when I got that surgery, I had him take up the tip like a little bit, but I never got my nose like straightened or anything like that. So essentially, I've always not been in love with my nose. I've always been self-conscious about it. I used to not even tell people that I was self-conscious about it because I didn't want to bring attention to it. And my mom wouldn't let me do anything about it when I was like 19, getting my first surgery, obviously, because I was young and she's my mom. So I kind of always knew that I wanted to actually reconstruct it eventually. So essentially this time around, I got recommended to Dr. Karimi, and just for like my usual face stuff. So I have like micro threads in my forehead just to even out my eyebrows, and then I get Botox and I get a little bit of filler in my lips like once a year tops, maybe. I've been doing that for a really long time because I don't get a lot, so I just kind of do like a little bit of maintenance. I just guess I wanted to be open and honest about it because I think there's a lot of people that aren't, and then you compare yourself to them on social media and you're like, why don't I look like that? And it's like, well, because like they probably don't look like that. So I just wanted to be honest, and I think that on YouTube it's going to be the most maybe obvious because I actually have always edited my nose on Instagram and stuff. I've basically always just straightened it a little bit and taken the tip up a little bit just because I'm like really self-conscious about it. And so I feel like I posted a picture and I just didn't have to edit my nose, and no one on Instagram probably noticed because it probably just looked like everything else. And a lot of these things, a lot of people do. No one just really talks about it. So it might sound like I do a lot to my face, but I really don't. Obviously, I do more than just being completely natural. I'm just trying to be honest. When I met Dr. Karimi, I was just blown away by like his energy, his skill set, his talent, like just everything about him. I immediately just asked him to look at my nose. He doesn't do like these really crazy nose jobs. Like he makes you still look like yourself, fixes your nose to the aesthetic way that you want it to look like, but also a really incredible doctor who will fix your breathing and stuff as well. So even after 2 sinus surgeries, I still couldn't breathe through my nose. Now I got my nose done, and it's only been a week and a half since I got it done, and we're looking pretty good. He's absolutely incredible. I had the easiest recovery, and I have a whole vlog to vlog my experience doing it all. So I will show you guys the after and untape my nose after the footage. Okay, I'm going into my pre-op appointment. I'm like 3 minutes late. Big set, masking up. Don't really know exactly what the pre-op appointment entails. I've definitely been really anxious and really, I don't know. So I hope that this like makes me feel like more like prepared, because I've been trying to mentally prepare, but let's go. I need to know what recovery is gonna be like.
Yes, we will go over all of that.
Okay. At the pre-op and about to go over stuff. I guess I'll know what we're going over when we go over it, but took some pictures with my nose, this nose, for the last time. Another little little pre-surgery reference. This is how I pick my nose because it's so narrow. I like can't get anything, but I always am like congested. Like I can't breathe out of either side. And so sometimes I don't even know that I have a booger. One time I was shooting a movie for Awesomeness TV and they had to actually spend, I think, $20,000 in post-production to get a booger out of my nose because it's like, it's just always there. Like there's always a boogie. You can like see it. Like you guys never see me talk to the camera like this. I always talk like this. So I feel like it's like now that I've like said it, it's like a lot more obvious. You can kind of see the curve. I'm like so anxious. Like I just feel so nauseous. I just want it to like be like done, but like I'm also like, ooh. I still can't even breathe on that side because my septum, I'm like, this is me touching my septum. Like it fully is sticking out of my nose. Obviously I'm really nervous because I'm talking really fast. I think I started like, I don't know, there's so many thoughts running through my head. I just have a shit ton of anxiety surrounding it, even though I'm so freaking excited because the one thing I've just like hated my entire life has been my nose. I feel like a lot of people can relate to that. And I mean, if you look at my Instagram, you'll see that I'm always facing one side or I'm covering my face with my phone. I'm not saying that's gonna solve all my insecurities, but it's definitely hopefully gonna be a big mood booster. I'm very happy that I'm going to Dr. Karimi because he's so smart and has such a natural touch and he's just so gifted. The last time filming with this nose, unless I film in the morning, but do you notice like how I literally only look like this? Like I literally never. This is your reminder to vlog for me after.
Oh, I'm gonna be in charge.
Last nose. I need you to vlog for me, but I don't need you to. So I'm doing great.
I really think you should put your head back.
What?
Put your head back.
Okay.
And close your eyes.
Right. Oops. I'm back. I got an NJ. And I'm feeling pretty good.
Can you like turn it like this?
Why you don't want to be in the vlog? I'm really nervous for what it looks like underneath, but one thing at a time, you know?
Yeah, I get it.
I just want to go home and I want to go to bed.
We're gonna go get you in bed, okay? And I'm making you soup.
Is it recording?
Uh-huh.
Feeling great, feeling fabulous. Gonna be great. We have to figure out if the doctor sent me pictures.
If the doctor sent you pictures?
Yeah, but when I was
Out?
yeah.
Okay, we will. You wanna go sleep now?
Yeah.
Okay, go sleep.
Okay. Give me phone.
Close your eyes.
I want my phone.
No, I don't want you on the phone.
I want my phone.
I don't want you on the phone.
I just want to talk to my friends.
No.
Mom,
Lauren?
let me just text my text messages.
I will text Kathleen. I will text Ricky. I want you to go sleep.
Okay, let me just do one text. Apologies for whatever clips I took because I was very fixated on making sure I got vlog footage for you guys. But I'm awake now, feeling great, looking better. I just posted on Instagram that it's hump day. Wanted to wish you all a happy hump day. It's Tuesday. Woke up to watch the inauguration. Just had to make sure everything went well. We're Gucci, everybody. History is made. And I'm not feeling so hot. Apparently day 2 is the worst. But my bruising went down. Now I'm just swollen. So that's also Gucci. I also uploaded my podcast today via FaceTime because the hustle never stops. LOL. Day 1 of having my cast off.
Excited?
Yeah.
Bruising is not bad.
Yeah, no, it's not bad
Not
at all.
bad at all. I mean, you'll be able to cover this up in a couple days.
I know.
I was surprised how little the bruising was.
Yeah, especially with how much I had to whack your face.
You do, yeah. So tell me about it. You said it was so hard to get it straight.
Oh
you
my
whacked
gosh.
it?
Yeah, so your nose was a bit of a disaster on the inside.
Seriously?
Yeah. Your septum was awful. It was
Really?
like curled. I actually had to take out the entire front part of your septum and replace it completely.
What do you mean? With what? She had like a dinosaur bone in her nose? That's amazing.
With
Seriously?
cartilage, yeah. That's one of the most advanced moves in rhinoplasty. It's called an
Really?
extracorporeal septoplasty.
So what do you put in there? Seriously?
Well, you put in a straight piece of cartilage. So most of the time we try to work with the cartilage, score it, or
They couldn't even work with you.
I couldn't even work with you at all. I had to just replace you.
Oh my God!
feel
I
like-
told you. I told you. I told you.
I feel like I'm here to get the blame for it.
Well, no, it's like everyone's like, your nose is fine, and then he's like, no, we had to replace the whole thing, and I'm
Yeah.
like, told you.
Yeah. But your nose, as you saw in the video, it came out
Okay, so
beautiful.
when you sent me that picture, I realized that this earring wasn't there, and then I was like, oh my God, that's the other side of my face.
Freaking out.
I
like,
would,
oh my God.
because I was like, at first I was like, oh, it looks so cute, like, because like my good side can like look cute sometimes, but then it was the bad
was
side,
the
and
bad
I was
side.
just like,
Yeah.
I already did like a side by side. I like sent it to my friends,
Yep.
like
Oh my gosh.
freaking out.
And your
How
tip
do
gave
you-
me hell too. I had to redo your tip 4 times.
Really?
Yeah, because I was like, I did it, and I was like, could be better, could be better, could be better. And then finally I was like, yes,
Really?
this is it.
Tell that it's
Because I
over.
wanted to get it cuter, I wanted to get it smoother, but I didn't want it too pointy, I didn't want
Yeah.
it too... Yeah, I had to break
And
the
then
nose
that's
too.
when you realized that like it was all.
No, I realized way before I had to break the nose that how
Oh.
jacked it was in the
Because
beginning.
he like opens it.
So yeah, I mean, that's why it takes 4 hours. So.
And then you broke it here.
Yeah, all across
Yeah.
here to straighten the bones and
Yeah.
to. Well, today obviously will be a swollen
Yeah.
version, but
Yeah.
you'll start to see the nice changes
Okay.
that we made. That's called nostril collapse. Sure. Your acne's already calming down.
Oh yeah, I
From
forgot
the,
about the
from the
microneedling.
microneedling.
Because like usually when people get microneedling, they
Yeah,
have like all the
I might have to
scars and
microneedle
stuff.
all my rhinoplasty patients.
I feel like my skin's really soft.
Wow. You ready for this?
Scared.
Are you ready for this?
Wait, this is so weird. Like, okay. Oh my God. Whoa. Holy shit.
Are you gonna walk around the house like that all day?
Wow.
It came out really nice.
And it looks like still my nose.
So you can see you're a lot less nostrily. Your tip doesn't dive down now, you smile. Your nostril's a lot more even.
Whoa.
This whole nonsense of your septum flopping in the breeze,
Whoa.
that's fixed. Breathe through your nose. No nostril collapse.
Oh my God.
And,
Wait, go to this?
and the crookedness, look how straight your nose looks.
Look at my nostrils.
That's the.
You could literally like balance like pictures with the straightness of this. It's like
It's
one of those
crazy.
balance measures.
I don't have to be on the left side for pictures all the time now. I can just pop in the middle. Oops. Because it's weird, because like it still looks like me, but then when you look at the pictures, you're like, oh shit.
Well, I just like that it's like super subtle. Like it's still.
Of course.
You don't see like a big change in her.
Yeah, I mean, and that's the
Yes.
cool thing about rhinoplasty. Even though there were major things done under there, it's overall still a subtle change.
Right.
That's really the whole art of this,
Yeah.
this craft. Straightening a nose is hard, bringing down nostrils is hard, correcting a septum is hard.
Right.
All those things happened. We were able to get it to
Looks amazing.
all come together. I love it. I can't stop staring at it.
I kind of can't either.
I just don't want to be the girl that's just like looking in the mirror the whole time, so I set it down, but like, she's gonna tell me to stop.
The best version of your nose.
Yeah, you know how people always like be the best version of yourself?
I need that on my
Yeah,
wall.
the best version of your nose.
I like that a
You
lot.
the mom approval is huge,
Yeah,
guys.
yeah.
Insanity? We have a not so bad side anymore, ladies. Where can you like actually see it? I mean, profile is looking good. Nose, you can see the light goes in a straight line now. I still am gonna probably talk like this out of habit. I can breathe. I'm just a little congested from being dry and not doing my neti pot yet. And it's literally hasn't even been a week. Okay, so that was Monday and now it is Friday. And I've been taping my nose like the doctor told me to. I've been using these 2 CBDs that he gave me, which are freaking amazing. I love the pain and anxiety one, and then I use this one to go to bed. So it's been really easy to heal because I've been able to sleep well. So I just took the tape off, which is why I'm really red. It's raining, so it's not good lighting. Still have like these little bruises right here, but all like the bruising on my eyes are pretty much gone. I'm still swollen. Every day is like kind of a little bit differently, but profile looks really good. I'll put the before and after pictures on screen because I feel like once you see them next to each other, it's like, oh, okay, like now I see it more. But maybe if I didn't tell you guys, you wouldn't know. I'm not really sure. I don't know. I thought it could be interesting if you've ever thought this too. I also hate that there's like a shadow from the scar. Well, not the scar, the scab. Yeah, like I'm still recovering. Obviously, it hasn't even been 2 weeks, but that's how amazing the recovery has been. And I was obviously, as you could tell, so nervous just because I have really bad anxiety. And honestly, everything went according to plan. I'm looking like really weirdly swollen today. They said to be prepared for good nose days, bad nose days. The swelling, you know, doesn't really care about your aesthetic, and it's obviously internally swollen. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed watching me get my nose surgery. And he also microneedled my face with CBD. It's like a new innovation in acne, and so as you can see, it like completely cleared up my skin and a lot of scarring. So now I just have to let this heal, and then we will be looking fabulous, as I said, under anesthesia. So thank you guys so much for watching, and thank you for letting me share that with you. I'm a little nervous for the feedback, but what can you do? I will see you guys in the next video and talk to you later.